Hey guys, Ashleigh Brodhead here. We have a great bodyweight HIIT workout today. We have a good warm up. All you need is your own body, so no excuses for this workout. So let's get started. All right, you guys, this is Bodyweight HIIT, high intensity interval training. So we are gonna start with our warm up today. We're gonna start with Inchworm. So you're gonna hinge from your hips, roll down, walk yourself out into a plank position. Hold that plank for just a moment and then walk yourself back and then roll it all the way up. We'll go for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now remember, try to keep your legs straight as you roll down so you can feel a hamstring stretch. And brace your core once you're in that plank pose. Good, now keep going, just take it nice and slow. You're just warming up. All right, now moving on to a lunge with a twist. We're gonna step forward into a lunge. You're gonna twist towards your front leg, just feel a nice stretch, and then you're gonna push off that front foot, step it back, and then switching sides. Again, we'll go for 30 seconds, alternating your sides, starting in 3, 2, and 1, begin. Get a nice long step forward, front leg nice and bent, back leg nice and straight. Get a real good twist. You're gonna try to find a little bit of a balance when you step off that front foot. Good, just a few more seconds here, 10 more seconds. Good, see if you can get one more here. Good, and rest. Moving on, now we have bear crawl. So bear crawls, we're gonna start in a 4-point hold. Wrists are gonna be directly underneath of your shoulders. Hips are gonna be directly over your knees. You're gonna have your knees hovering off the floor. You're gonna step your one hand and opposite foot forward, a few steps forward, and then a few steps back. Again, 30 seconds, starting right now. Good, now here we wanna really keep your back nice and flat. Again, bracing the core. And just try to keep your neck nice and long. Hips are gonna stay level with your spine and your neck. Good, again, just take this one nice and slow. Get about 10 more seconds here. You're gonna get a few more steps. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last warm up, we have a squat hip opener. A nice deep squat, just feel that stretch, and then just rotate one knee out and then other knee out, just to feel a stretch here. 30 seconds, starting right now. Again, this one, just kind of take it nice and easy. You wanna open up your hip. You can hold each side as long as you need to, and just get as many hip openers here as you can in your 30 seconds. And just try to really stay relaxed in your squat, just nice and easy. You get a few more here, you have 5 more seconds. All right, now that you are warm, we're gonna start with set 1. Set 1 is gonna start with a high knee run. You're gonna wanna go as fast as you can, driving your knees up to your chest for 45 seconds. All right, let's start the high intensity interval training workout in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, now 45 seconds is a long time, but I want you to fight through it. Drive your knees to your chest. Use your opposite arm as your leg of the knee that's coming up. Ooh, feel your heart rate get nice and high already. Now you are halfway there. Find a soft landing through your feet. Ooh, keep pushing through. Can you get a little faster for the last 15 seconds here? Almost there, keep fighting. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, we have push-ups. So we're gonna start in that plank position with your shoulders over your wrists. You're gonna go down, and then you're gonna push right back up. All right, 45 seconds begins right now. Good, now just get as many good quality reps as you can in 45 seconds. A push-up is a moving plank, so I want you to feel your whole body. Stay in one line as you go down and come up. Create some tension in your quads and your glutes. Brace your core. You've got this, you're halfway. Now let's use your breath. Inhale as you go down. Big push as you exhale and come up to the top. You have 10 more seconds. Stay strong. Three seconds. And rest. Next up, we have squat jumps. Back to a little plyo. Come on your feet. You're gonna squat down. You're gonna push off your feet and jump as high as you can, and then land back in that squat. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice and low in that squat. Drive your knees over your toes. Push off your feet as much as you can to find some height. Now here, also use your arms. That will help you get a little bit more height there. All right, you've got this. Fight through it. Halfway. Use your breath. Big exhale as you push off. Keep that squat nice and low. Don't cheat that squat depth. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, mountain climbers. You're gonna come back to your plank position. You're gonna drive your knees into your chest one at a time as fast as you can. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and start. How fast can you go here? Now try to bring that knee straight into that chest. Feel your core. Now, can you keep your shoulders right over your wrists? Spread your hands wide into the floor. All right, you're halfway there. Keep pushing through. All right, 15 more seconds. Can you get a little quicker? Don't quit. 5 seconds. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have a full 30 seconds to rest here. Do anything that you need for your body. Make sure to stay hydrated. Grab a sip or two of water. Take some big breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Allow your heart rates to come down a little before we drive them right back up. Take 10 more seconds, and we're back to high knee runs. Down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music. All right, you ready for round 2? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. High knee runs. Maybe a little bit quicker and more aggressive than last time. How high can you drive your knees up into your chest here? Stay strong here. You've got this. You're halfway there. The point here is to get breathless, so it's okay if you're feeling a little breathless right now. 15 strong seconds. You got it. Stay with it. Almost there. Almost there. Fight. You got 5. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Moving back onto your push-up. So back to the plank position. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's start. In 5, 4, 3, and begin. Strong push-ups. If you feel like you need to take a rest, I want you to try to hold your high plank position instead of dropping to your knees. Find full depth, and you get your chest all the way to elbow height every single rep. Halfway there. Every rep here counts. Every rep is making you stronger. I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the face. 10 more seconds. Can you get a few more in? You've got 3, 2, 1, rest. Back to squat jumps, back to your feet. All right, let's find that plyo. Let's start those squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now I know we're getting a little tired, a little winded. Let's fight through that. Let's get a little bit comfortable, feeling a little bit uncomfortable here. You are looking so strong. Keep this up. You are halfway. Can you jump a little bit higher on these last 15 seconds? Don't quit on yourself. You're almost there. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now moving back to mountain climbers. Back to that strong plank position to start, driving the knees into the chest. 45 nice strong seconds. Starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. Test yourself here. How quick can you go? Can you do more reps than you did on the first set? Nice job. Keep this up. You are stronger than you think you are. So know that and keep pushing. Halfway. All right, you have 15 seconds left. Don't quit. Stay with it. Fight for those challenging reps here towards the end. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take 30 full seconds again here to rest between set 1 and set 2. We have another set of work. What we'll have here in this set is some plyo lunge jumps, some bear crawls, lateral bounds, and tabletop toe taps.
I ain't staying in the background, no, 'cause I don't need your worry.
Take a few more seconds here. All right, moving on to plyo lunge jumps. You're gonna jump from one lunge, jump as high as you can, switching your feet in the air as you jump to your other lunge. All right, let's go for 45 seconds, starting right now. So again, really push off your feet, switch those legs, and land in that nice, strong, deep, low lunge. Use your arms here again to help you, just like you did in your squat jumps before. We're finding that plyo, so we're finding that power through our legs and through our hips. And now keep pushing through. If you need to take a couple jumps out and do some step back lunges, that's okay.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me.
Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Next up, bear crawls, just like we had in our warm-up, and now maybe going a little bit quicker and a little bit better this time. So find your 4-point hold, opposite hand, opposite foot, steps forward. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, keep your backs as flat as you can. Your butt stays level with your back and your shoulders. The knees are gonna stay just a few inches off the floor the entire time. Now, as soon as you reach a point where you can't go forward anymore, you can head on backwards. I know that backwards gets a little bit tricky, so work your brain here also. All right, you have 15 seconds left. Think about the hand and the opposite foot moving at the same time. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, we are back on our feet, lateral bounds. We're gonna jump from one foot sideways towards the other foot, trying to land just on the one foot. All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. Now, how wide can you make your lateral bounds? How far can you jump? Maybe find something on the ground to try to shoot for as you jump. Could really use those arms to help you. Looking good. Right, you're halfway there. Keep going. Now think about absorbing the floor with your feet so you land softly. 10 more seconds here. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up we have tabletop toe taps. So you're gonna come onto your hands and onto your feet. You're gonna take your opposite hand and opposite foot and try to touch each other and then switch. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now this one, just like your bear crawl, can get a little bit tricky. So just try to touch the hand and the foot at the same time. Try to keep your butt up in the air a little bit here. Good, keep going. This one's gonna work your core a lot, work your stability. So take this one nice and slow. Keep going for 15 more seconds. Almost there, 5 strong seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Again, you have a full 30 seconds to rest before we repeat all of those exercises. Take a sip of water. Find a couple of deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. You have 10 more seconds to rest, and then we're gonna move back to your Plyo Lunge Jumps. All right, you ready for round 2? Let's start. Plyo Lunge Jumps in 3, 2, 1, and begin. 45 seconds. All right, I know we're getting a little tired from that first round, but stay strong through your reps. Make this set even better than the first set. Can you jump a little higher? Can you land in a lower lunge? Halfway there. Remember, the challenging reps are the ones that count the most. You have 15 seconds. Almost there. Fight for it. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Moving back to bear crawls. Find that 4-point hold. Knees hovering off the floor, shoulders over wrists. Let's start your bear crawl in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Good thing, opposite hand, opposite foot. Moving at the same time forward, and then try to move it backwards also. Now remember to keep your butt nice and low. Nice, so you should really feel your core working. You should feel your quads on fire. Those shoulders are on fire. All right, give me 15 more seconds here. Almost there, you've got this, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's move back to your lateral bounds. Come back to your feet, jumping from one foot to another. All right, let's go for those 45 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So again, how far can you go from one foot to the other? Challenge yourself even more than the first set. Give yourself more of a goal. Looking good. All right, stay with it here. You're halfway. All right, let's really use those arms here. Last 15 seconds. Keep going, you got this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last exercise here, back to your tabletop position, toe taps. All right, come to your hands, come to your feet, lift your glutes up. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, work that opposite hand and opposite foot. If you can't quite reach your foot, it's okay. Just find the reach. You're still gonna work the core. Nice, you guys. Find the stability in that shoulder when you take one arm off. Keep going here. Find the control. Last 15 seconds. Almost there, almost there. Keep fighting for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take your rest here, and we have a nice, easy cool down for you. We'll start with an inchworm into an upward facing dog, and we'll spend about 30 seconds for each cool down exercise. So inchworm, just like you did for your warm up, you're gonna roll down, you're gonna walk out into your plank, and then you're gonna drop your hips and find that upward facing dog, and then you're gonna come back into your feet with your hands. 30 seconds starts right now. And again, try to keep the hips square and still as you walk out into that plank. Feel a nice stretch in your back as you come to that upward facing dog. Now we want to feel a nice stretch when our hands are by our feet, so try to have your legs as straight as you can there. Just a few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have a figure 4 stretch next, so we're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna bring one ankle over the opposite leg, opening up that knee, and then you're gonna grab behind that other leg. We'll spend 30 seconds per side. Let's go right leg over the left first in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice, easy stretch here. So really breathe into your stretches, try to relax. Open up that right knee a little bit, you'll feel a nice glute stretch. And then if you feel okay here, see if you can pull your left leg just a little closer to your chest. 10 more seconds on this first side. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just switching sides there, left ankle over right leg, grab behind the right leg. And we'll go for 30 seconds starting right now. Good, just nice and easy. Again, use your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Cool down your body, cool down your mind. And think about all the hard work that you just did for yourself. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Next up, a shoulder stretch. We're gonna spend 30 seconds on each side. You're gonna start a child's pose and bring your right arm underneath of your left arm to stretch out that shoulder. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. You just wanna relax your shoulder towards the floor. You can relax the right side of your head to the floor. Also try to relax your butt towards your heels. Let's spend 10 more seconds here on this side. 3, 2, and let's switch sides. So right from there, left arm is gonna thread the needle underneath of that right arm. And then just relax there for 30 seconds, starting right now. Again, you can let the left side of your head relax to the floor, let your neck relax. Find those steady breaths. Let's spend about 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One last stretch for you. Let's come up to our feet and stretch out your quads. You're gonna grab one foot, bring your heel up towards your glutes, and then you'll stay there for just a moment and then switch and alternate your sides for 30 seconds. Let's start right now. Dynamically stretching your quads here, so you wanna keep moving through it. Keep the chest up. If you need to find something to balance on, find something to balance on. Good, 15 more seconds here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great job, you guys. Awesome job today, you guys. You got sweaty, you worked hard, so I hope to see you again soon.